Hello, 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 everybody! Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that this stream it took very long for me to do, and my apologies. I've been busy with West Side Story. I've been pretty busy with that musical, and I recently finished it. Did 4 shows, and thankfully my voice came back in time to do West Side Story, and I was able to perform. And yeah, it was a blast. Performing as Tony for West Side Story. I think that was an amazing time. It was an amazing time, and yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all right. Life happens, but it's great to see that you're doing well. Thank you, Acer. Thank you very much. Thank you, Inktastic. Yo, JJ, how's West Side Story? West Side Story was a blast. It was absolutely a blast, and I think the last show was the best show that we did. It's always like that. The last show is always going to be the best show, and honestly, it was. It really was. Well, long time no see. Hang on, you're an actor? Well, technically, I am. I'm a singer and actor, and yeah, all that stuff. So, but anyway, so so without further ado, we're going to talk about the biggest reveal ever, the biggest reveals of for 2025, and is about the Transformers Age of the Primes toy line. And now before I get into the reveals for Transformers Age of the Primes, I gotta talk about the recent crossover that we're getting. We are getting a Sonic the Hedgehog X Transformers Collaborative crossover 2-pack of Blue Booster and Wingtail. And of course, they're based on Sonic and Tails, as you can tell by the head sculpts. And of course, you got an Autobot symbol right there. Of course, they're labeled as Autobots. And yeah, this looks like a pretty cool 2-pack, to own. I don't know if I'll ever buy this. I mean, I love Sonic, I love Transformers, so maybe I will pick this up. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. Usually, I don't really go in on all these collaborative crossover figures due to the prices of these, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll get these. I think they're roughly deluxe sized, and you can see the tails figure, Wingtail. He turns into a biplane launcher right here, which looks pretty cool. I really like the alt mode for Wingtail, and here is Wingtail in his robot mode, and I think he looks pretty dope. I like the head sculpt right there. I like his weapon, and yeah, he's got those red boots. So he's got those red shoes. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. And then we got Blue Booster, the car that Sonic usually drives in the older games. And yeah, there we go. There he is in vehicle mode, and there he is in robot mode. It's a shame that we don't have his red shoes. Oh, that's a shame, but oh well. It is what it is. It comes with the ring, which doubles as the shield. So yeah, hold on, right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, peoples. I had to help my grandma with something. Something went wrong with the TV. The TV just disconnected to the Wi-Fi. It was hectic trying to find out the Wi-Fi password, and sometimes we cannot remember the password at all. Just I it sorry. I don't know. I don't know, but anyway. But anyway, going back to right here. Going back to Blue Booster right here, and I like the ring. I like how it doubles as a shield. I forgot what the other weapon is called. I don't know what it's called, but it has a some star things right there, and it also has an Autobot symbol, as you can tell, right in front of the box. So it has an Autobot logo, so it tells that they are actually Autobots. So yeah. So with the upcoming Sonic movie, I guess this is quite fitting for the crossover to happen. So hey, but hey, it looks like a nice fun set. And that's all the crossovers are. They're fun to mess with. I only got one crossover figure, which was the Ectotron from Ghostbusters. So Ghostbusters Afterlife to be exact. And yeah, and this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. But I don't know if I'll buy it, but we'll see what happens in the future. But now we'll get into the nitty and the gritty with Transformers Age of the Prime. So who do we start with? We'll start with the Transformers Age of the Primes, Deluxe Class, Fugitive, Waspinator. Well, the car version, of course, was just called Wasp in animated, but they wanted to commemorate on that original toy that was canceled. So they brought back the name Fugitive Waspinator. And of course, we know what series this is from. It's from Transformers Animated. I know people are going to be turned off by the Decepticon symbol, but you can always use a Q-tip to remove that Decepticon symbol. Would have been nice if he had the Rup sign symbol that he had in the show, but it is what it is. But yeah, there we go. We got Fugitive Waspinator, and of course, he's a repaint, slight remold of the animated Bumblebee that we got from Legacy United. And I think he looks pretty cool. I like the green that they use. I love the purple eyes in that head sculpt. I love the head sculpt, especially. The head sculpt looks good. Looks very good. Here we have the full image of Karma. Yeah, looks very good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick this one up because I need more animated Decepticons. So yeah, it'll be my second animated universe Decepticon. And we still need an updated animated Megatron, animated Starscream, all the big Decepticons in the show. So like Blitzwing, Lugnut, Black Arachnia, even, and all the Seekers. But yeah, and we have his real Baltimore right there, and looks very good. I love the head sculpt right there. Looks pretty good. I like that. I very much like this. I like this. I like this very, very much. I love how his booster rockets are in purple. Just to reflect his Decepticon self. So yeah, which is quite nice. I like that. I really much like that. So. And of course, we're gonna get a second big combiner for this for the Generations line, and we're getting an updated Superion. And I know people are getting divided in terms of this Superion, but I'm gonna talk about my thoughts. So here we have Slingshot. So he's no longer called Quickslinger. So yay, he has his original name back. So yes. So yeah, there we have Slingshot and looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty good, and it actually looks really good in there. He transforms in 17 steps, which is quite nice, and he's 2 out of 5 for Superion. So yay! So here he is in his jet mode, and that is a slingshot jet mode. I mean, this is what he looked like in the cartoon, so it's cartoon accurate. So Yeah, that's what they're going for. They're going for cartoon accuracy with these combiners, and it looks good. It looks good. Slingshot looks good. There we have his robot mode. Yeah, that looks good. That's an aerial bot robot mode right there. I like that. I really like that. Looks pretty good. One thing I'm not a fan of is those skinny arms. I don't know. I mean, I don't like the skinny arms, but it looks like a solid figure nonetheless, and I'm definitely gonna have fun messing with this figure. And yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, love the head sculpt as well. Love that. Love that. So, and then we have another deluxe class aerial bot in the first wave of Age of the Primes. He is 1 out of 5. And we have Autobot Air Raid. Well, Aerial Bots Air Raid to be exact. And again, transforms in 17 steps, which is quite nice. And yeah, looks pretty good. And I think this Air Raid is definitely better than the Slingshot in the first wave of deluxes. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I got no complaints in terms of the design here. I mean, it looks pretty much like Air Raid from the cartoon, and it looks good. Looks good. Here we have the jet mode. The jet mode looks very good. I like the jet mode as far as I'm concerned. It looks, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the. Yeah, I don't really care for the aerial bots. Not that the new set looks terrible. It's just not for me. If they did Bruticus, I'd be all over this. But I have to get the aerial bots because it's just me. I like combiners. I like jets, so I like jets. and the aerial bots were one of the original Autobot combiners in the G1 cartoon. So I gotta get the aerial bots. Gotta be a completionist for this line, and of course these are new molds, so we gotta get them. Gotta review them. So, I mean, maybe Acer, if you wanna give these new aerial bots a chance. What's the problem with the aerial bots? Why don't you care about the aerial bots? I'm kind of intrigued to hear why you don't care for the aerial bots, because these are cool characters. So they're pretty cool in G1. I like them in G1, and they're the reason. I just don't have an attachment to them. Ah, that makes sense. But yeah, yes. But anyway, so Air Raid, yeah, looks good. Looks pretty dang good, and definitely looks better than the original Combiner Wars version. Yeah, I said it. But there we go. But yeah, looks better than the original Combiner Wars version as far as I'm concerned. It looks better. It looks so much better in my personal opinion. And yeah, looks pretty good. And he'll be forming the leg of Superion. So yeah, and yeah, definitely excited to get the aerial bots. What else do we have here for deluxes? We have one of the 13 primes. We have Solus Prime, the fourth and final deluxe figure that we're gonna get from this first wave of Age of the Primes. And she transforms in 28 steps. That's a lot of steps for deluxe. So we got Solus Prime. Now, in all fairness, we never got to see the alt modes for these 13 primes, and I'm glad that we're finally gonna get these alt modes for the 13 primes in toy form. And the fact that we're getting actual 13 primes, the actual 13 primes in figure form, is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Do not count the Prime Masters because they're just tiny. So this will be my first actual full-on Solus Prime figure once I get her. And yeah, she looks good. Yeah, she looks good. Now her design is actually a mixed match of like a I don't know, like a combination between the Power of the Primes design and the Prime Wars design, to be exact, and a little bit of the Transformers One design in there. I think I could be wrong. I don't know, but mostly from the Power of the Primes / Prime Wars trilogy cartoon there, and yeah, and she looks good, and she comes with the Forge right there. I like that. I like that she comes with the Forge. Would have been nice if it was actually the Forge from Transformers Prime, but it is what it is, but yeah, it's yeah, she looks good. Yeah, she just looks good right there. I just don't like the fact that you just slap them on and then have them look like armor pieces. You know, yeah, look, Justin, look. Would you rather have a solid combiner, or would you rather have a loose, flimsy combiner from Combiner Wars? Because Combiner Wars, sure, the combiners were cool, but the quality of the combiners from Combiner Wars was no. It was just a complete no. No. Just no. And honestly, this frame system for the combiners, it works so much better. Just works so much better. And at the and still the figures still combine into one big robot. So they just don't combine in the traditional way. Like the traditional way, meaning the figures, the deluxes have to become limbs themselves. But look at the third party companies. They've been doing like that frame system. Yeah. Yeah, I mean just I I feel like I want to get rid of my Combiner Wars versions of these combiners. I feel like I want to. I really don't want to. I really want to. I really want to. I just I did. I don't know. I mean, I'm just I'm just not a fan of the Combiner Wars gimmick anymore. I'm just not a fan of it. The joints are just loose. They don't hold their weight. Menosaur was some complete garbage. So I had to go all in for the Legacy Menosaur because I want a combiner that I can actually mess with and play with, and you know, and pose. With Combiner Wars Menosaur, I can't do that. I can't do that. Everything just untabs itself, and it's just flimsy. It's just so loose. The quality is just garbage, and it's just no. It's a pain. It's a pain in the butt. It's not a fun thing to mess with. No. Hey, at least Studio Series 86 Devastator doesn't use the frame system. He actually combines traditionally, unlike Menosaur and Superion, which I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind the frame system. It definitely works for Superion and Menosaur. So I like the Menosaur. I like the Superion. So, but I'll talk about Superion in a little bit. But right now, it's just Solus Prime. And as far as Solus Prime goes, it looks great. She looks great. She looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. And I absolutely love the alt mode. I love the alt mode for Solus Prime. It would have made sense if she was a motorbike, but I like this alt mode too. I like this alt mode. It's a cool design. I like it. It's a Cybertronian alt mode. So right off the bat, I dig it. I dig it. I like how the Forge actually stores in the alt mode. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to get this figure. What else do we have here? We have the Voyagers. So we got Prima Prime or Prima Prime. I don't know. I call him Prima Prime. So here we have the Voyager class Prima Prime, and we did have a leaked image of Prima Prime back before this got revealed. So now we have his full head sculpt right there. Now his head sculpt is actually based on that one character that was retconned to be Prima himself. Yeah, in G1, and the body looked like Cyclonus. I don't know why, but so of course they had to combine the Align design with that head sculpt from G1. I mean, I don't mind the head sculpt. I think it looks pretty cool. I think the whole figure looks pretty dang good, and yeah, and just like Solus Prime, we finally get to see the alt mode for Prima Prime. It comes with the Star Saber as well, so it comes with the Matrix of Leadership as well, because he is the first of the Primes. And yeah, we have the alt mode, which he turns to a Cybertronian thing. It looks pretty cool. I really like this alt mode. I was thinking he would turn into a train, but 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 yeah but yeah it looks pretty cool. I like the alt mode for Prime of Prime. Yeah, the Cybertronian truck thing. So yeah, and I can guarantee you he's gonna be a fun figure to mess with. All of these Age of the Primes figures is gonna be fun to mess with. I definitely I'm definitely excited for these 13 primes. Woo! Yeah, baby. Now, so yeah, and then of course, yeah, the Matrix Chamber inside Primer Prime, which is pretty cool too. And I love the Star Saber. I love the fact that he comes with a Star Saber, and you can actually give that to one of your Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime figures, and there we go. We have that. So yeah, very off-road vehicle like. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. So, and now we have the Voyager class Armada Red Alert, and he looks fantastic. He looks absolutely fan freaking tastic. I already have the Armada Hotshot. I already have the Armada Prime. Who else I got from Armada? I got Armada Megatron. I got Armada Starscream. So to get an Armada Red Alert in Age of the Primes, it's gonna complete the original trio Autobots that appeared in Armada, and that makes me happy. But I hope they do the rest of the cast. I do hope they do Jetfire. I hope they do Smokescreen or Hoist. Well, both of his designs anyway. I hope they do Scavenger. I hope they do Blur. Give me a Sideswipe. Give me a Overload too. So please, 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 I'm begging you, Hasbro. Just do all of the Armada Autobots. Just do it. Just do them. Just do all of them. Please, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, they pretty much completed the original trio of Autobots that appeared in Armada. And yeah, Red Alert looks fantastic. And thankfully, he's not using the Skids mold. Look, I'm not saying that I hate the Skids mold. I like the Skids mold. But that one's a deluxe. And this is a Voyager. So it makes sense that this figure would be its own mold. And I'm glad that it's its own mold. So hooray. So yeah, that's really well done. It's a really well done figure right there. That looks good. That looks very good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, looks very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we go on to the leader class segment of Age of the Primes. Now we already saw Megatronus, and still he looks fantastic. He looks fantastic. He looks gorgeous. I love his design. Love that head sculpt. Love the flames. Love the flame effects right there. Love the Requiem Blaster, his staff weapon, his blade, and all that stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a figure. Yeah, looks awesome. Looks fantastic. I love the look of this guy. Really cool. Now they did also reveal the studio. I nearly said Studio Series. It's Age of the Primes Leader Class G2 Universe Grimlock. So with the Autobot wheelie, that is stuck in poo mode. Like he's stuck in a pose where he's about to take a dump in the toilet. So, but yes, it is a blue repaint of the Studio Series 86 Grimlock, and for those of you who are fans of G2 and its wonky colors, this is for you. But for me, no, I'm not gonna get this one. I already have Grimlock, and I don't really need this. And I already have the better wheelie from Studio Series 86, which is the core class wheelie. So I don't really need this Grimlock. So it's an easy pass for me, because the only leader class figure I'm gonna get from this wave is Megatronus, and that's all that matters to me. So that's all that matters to me. But if you want a blue Grimlock in your collection, it's fine. Go ahead, be my guess. I do like how they actually included the G2 Autobot symbol right there, so at least related to G2, even though he still has the traditional Autobot symbols on him. So yeah, and then guys, yeah, really, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Yeah. And now we move on to the commander class segment of the this first wave of Age of the Prime. So we have commander class Silver Bolt now, just like Motormaster. It comes with a bunch of extra stuff to to make up for the commander class price point. Of course, he's going to cost about $89.99 US, and yeah, and of course you need this to complete your Superion. If you're fine with the Combiner Wars Superion, that's all good. That's fine. Do whatever you want. You like what you like. That's fine. I respect you. I respect your opinion. But me personally, I need these new combiners because the Combiner Wars versions, no, they're not good enough for me. Not good enough for me. I want a more solid combiner. I don't care how they combine. I just don't. I really don't. If they give me a combiner that has all 5 characters combined into one bot, however it works, however it does work, I don't care how these combine. I just really don't. Just give me a solid combiner that I can actually play with and mess with, and give me a better looking combiner, because I just cannot with the Combiner Wars version. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. And who knows? Maybe in the future, I'm gonna sell all my Combiner Wars figures to other people that need combiners in their collection, because I'm kind of done with the Combiner Wars gimmick. I'm kind of done. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm just done with that gimmick. It's a boring gimmick. I'm just done with it. I'm sorry. I'm really done with the Combiner Wars gimmick. I'm just done. You know, I'm just I'm really done. Like I'm just done with the Combiner Wars gimmick. It's such a boring gimmick that can work sometimes, but it just not working for me anymore. Just not working for me anymore. This frame system, honestly, just it makes the combiner look so much better, and it works so much better for these combiners. Just me personally, it's my personal opinion. I prefer this one over the Combiner Wars version, because the Combiner Wars version is way too skinny. He's way too skinny. Now, Silverbolt is indeed a Voyager-sized figure, but he comes with this extra stuff, the frame system for Superion. And this frame system actually transforms into like a weapon placement for Superion to go behind and shoot things, shoot some stuff at the Decepticons. So I think that is pretty cool. The play factor is there, and that's what matters to me. If it's a fun figure to mess, if it's a fun set to mess with, I'm good. I'm good with that. So now he does transform into his traditional jet mode without all the extra stuff right there. So at least he still turns into his normal jet mode. So you don't need to plug those onto the jet mode if you don't want to. You don't have to do it. You can just leave him like this, and it still looks good. It still looks good. Yeah, he still has all the undercarriage, but again, Silverbolt can never get away with being a robot under a jet. He just can't. He just literally can't. But anyway, in the jet mode, he looks good. And of course, we have the extra stuff combined with the jet mode to make a super jet. And honestly, for me, I think this looks cool. I think this is a clever way to use that extra stuff, like a trailer for the jet mode. Like it has never happened in G1. This is a new thing that we're dealing with here for these extra stuff. At least they found a way to store all this extra stuff on Silverbolt's bolt mode, and I like how it's very clean right there. It's not all. It's very much like that. Now the original G1 Silverbolt had a base mode. For some reason, he had a base mode. I don't know why. He had a base mode for some reason. So I kind of prefer this. Actually, I like this one better. So I think it looks pretty cool that way. I like. But yeah, but not $100. He will not be costing $100. He'll be $90. He'll be $90 for a commander class figure. It's a $90. So pretty much almost what they did with Motormaster here. So yeah. And of course, here we have the first look of Superion with one of the legs and one of the arms combined there. With the arm gimmick, I like how the arm gimmick works. Having the whole jet combined into the arm, and then you can just split it in half and then straighten up the arm and everything. I was a fan of that transformation scheme with Menasor, and I'm definitely a fan of this now for Superion, and I think he looks good. He looks so good. He looks good. I really like the beef that this guy has, and of course, Silverbolt does transform into like a part of the torso, just like a back filler, and of course, the head sculpt for Superion is there, just like how Motormaster worked. He still transforms to a portion of the torso, and then when you combine everything together, yeah, it looks good. It looks very, very good. And of course, you got the trapdoor system for the legs. And you can see on the front here how they molded this after the, how like imagine how the body of the robot from the deluxe aerial bots can feed through. So when you plug in, the trapdoor closes, and you can see all that detail from that section right there. So I like that. I like that attention to detail. I like that on Menasor as well. So I just wish the jet sat at the front of the legs instead of the doors up front that close when you slap the leg part on. But in G1, the jets were pretty much at the back of the legs. Yeah. So yeah, in G1, the jets were never on the front of the legs. They were always back in the back of the legs, so that the legs on the front look clean and proper for a robot. So because that means I've been displaying my Superion from Combiner Wars wrong. Like, to be fair, I should put them at the back of the legs. So I don't know. Again, I've said this a couple of times before. I don't care about how they combine. I really don't care. I don't care about how they combine. All I care about is a solid combiner that actually has all 5 figures actually combining and just you know, it's still a combiner of some sort. It's still a combiner. It's just a different new way of combining, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. As long as it's a fun set to mess with, as long as it's solid for me, and I can pose it and take pictures of, I'm good. And I can have this Superion next to my Menasor and have them go at each other. And it would look amazing. So just me. If you wanted the individual limbs to be the jets, you have a way more expensive figure. Yeah, exactly. So they have to yeah. Plus in G1, I don't think the aerial bots actually became limbs themselves. No. It was all like mass shifting and, like arms come out of the jets, which for some reason, yeah. But I mean, but out of all the combiners, I think only Devastator remains to be combining in the traditional way, because at least for Studio Series 86 Devastator, all the figures, they actually combine into their individual limbs. So but yeah, but like with Like I think with Scrapper and Mixmaster, I think they will transform into their proper lake modes. And unlike these combiners, unlike Superion and Menace or Devastator is like all 6. So yeah, Devastator is pretty much the only one who is gonna combine in the traditional way. So yeah, that's just. But yeah, I mean, a lot of TV shows, a lot of Transformer shows have the combiners turn into actual limbs. But like for example, in RAD 2015, like yeah, they do transform into actual limbs. So I don't know. But yeah, but as far as Superion and Menasor goes, I mean, this is pretty much the only way we can get a solid combiner. You know, it's yeah. I mean, that's just the way I see it. That's the way I see it, and that's pretty much it. But overall, though, I definitely am pleased with how this new Superion works, how this new Superion looks. Definitely gonna buy it. Definitely gonna get it. Gonna review it. So, yes. So, now, the last figure that they revealed is the Titan class of this wave, and it is none other than Star Optimus Prime or Star Convoy. Simply Star Convoy. Now, they didn't label him as an Autobot, but of course he has Autobot symbols, so duh, of course he's an Autobot. So yeah, his name is Star Optimus Prime. He's part of the 13. So yeah, apparently Optimus Prime is the 13th Prime. I don't know how. I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. If I have enough money, and sure, yes, I'll buy it. But yeah, and it comes with a little Micromaster Hot Rod, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's cute. It's a pretty cute hot rod. I don't know if I'll buy this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And like the original toy, he still has the base mode, which looks pretty cool. Looks pretty neat. It's pretty dope. Love all the effects parts that this comes with. Very nice, and his ult mode is huge. Very huge ult mode. That is a big truck mode right there. That's yeah, very big truck mode right there. So, and it's like a mixed match of Optimus Prime's truck mode along with Rodimus Prime's truck mode, and he has the tank treads for the trailer, which kind of reminds me of the Armada Optimus Prime with all that tank treads for the trailer. So, I don't know. Hey. There we got the robot mode, and you can see Hot Rod just riding inside. Hot Rod riding inside his leader, which is funny, which is hilarious. But yeah, I think the robot mode looks pretty good for a Star Optimus Prime. At least he is posable. At least he is posable, unlike the original toy. And definitely looks leaps and bounds better than that wannabe Star Convoy from Generation Selects. So doesn't look like it's worth Titan money. I mean, you have the MT-13. We have this whole figure here. It turns to a base mode. As the robot mode, the truck mode has all the accessories right there. You got so many accessories. It comes with a bunch of these accessories. So, and making these accessories do cost money. And of course, another full-on figure from Micromaster Hot Rod. So, it's pretty much a set of 2 figures. So, a Micromaster and this. So, but yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It comes with the Zodiac Orb, so with the star symbol right there, which is pretty neat. I like that. Looks pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a smaller Titan. It's a smaller Titan, but honestly, nowadays it's not about the size anymore. It's about the engineering of the figure and of course the parts count of each figure. So, but yeah, I mean, it looks good. looks pretty good, and he's packing with a lot of articulation as well. His legs actually move compared to the original toy. So, but yeah. But yeah, overall, I think Age of the Primes looks pretty solid, and the first wave looks pretty banging. Looks pretty banging. Yeah, I I definitely like this first wave of Age of the Primes. Now they did actually show off some sneak peeks of Wave Two for Age of the Primes. Let's see, where is, where are those sneak peeks? I don't know where they are. I don't know. Let me find them. Let me find them. Hold on. Uh, where where are they? Where are they? Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Let me find it. Let me find. Let me find it. Okay. Where's the sneak peeks? Ah, first. I'm gonna see all the images of some clear images of Superion right here, and yeah, looks good. Looks good. Even in-hand images will be better. You know, in of course, in-hand images are better than those online pictures. So yeah, you can see the quality of the picture looks better, right? Yeah. So, and of course, you can actually swap the limbs, so you can actually make slingshot the left or the right arm, which is pretty awesome. So a little bit of Scramble City right there. So I think that's a nice touch, nice attention to detail, and I think you can do the same thing with the legs, with the leg bots. I think so. I think you can do the same thing with them. So yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, if you can do that with the legs, cool, cool. Swap limbs and swap limbs. Yeah. So yeah, the in-hand pictures look way better for this. So we got Superbolt there, and yeah, Superbolt looks good. Looks very good. He looks way better than the Combiner Wars version. Honestly, he looks so much cleaner right there. And there we have his jet mode. Hey, they forgot to flip out those wings, and there we go. There we have the whole full look of the combined jet mode there, which I pretty much like. I actually like the way this looks. You know, it's an option. You can display him like this, or you can display him like that. You know, all good. Yeah. We got air raid, slingshot, and we got the three aerial bots together, and they look really good together. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, they look so good together. They look really good together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They look good together. Yeah, they look really good. They look really good. And then we got the Silver Bolt jet mode compared with a slingshot jet mode. And yeah, good scaling. Good scaling right there. So, uh, hold on. I need to find those images. Wait. No. Ah, we can see the image of the 13 primes right here. And yeah, so who do we have here? We have Prima Prime, and we're gonna get a figure of him in the first wave. And we got Vector Prime. If you don't know, that Vector Prime is pretty much it's straight up Legacy United Vector Prime right there. It's pretty much the same design. So they're not gonna give us a brand new Vector Prime because we pretty much already got Vector Prime in Legacy United. And yeah, yeah. Um, unfortunately, but out of all the 13 primes, Vector Prime doesn't have a symbol of this on him somewhere. Maybe on the Cyberplanet key somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, it is the Legacy one. It is the Legacy United Vector Prime because you can definitely tell the Jax's legs right there. But next to Vector Prime, we have a Alpha Trion, and it looks like it's going to be a brand new mold for Mr. Alpha Trion here. And of course, he's going to be labeled as an Autobot because you can see he has an Autobot symbol on the book right there. And that looks pretty cool. It looks like Yeah, definitely gonna be a brand new mold. So I think that Alpha Trion for Age of the Primes will be my main Alpha Trion. Didn't really want to get the Legacy version, so I'm definitely gonna wait out on this Age of the Primes Alpha Trion once they reveal him. So yeah, and of course we got Solus Prime, who's gonna become is gonna turn up in Wave One of Age of the Primes, just along with Prima Prime right here. And then next to Solus Prime, we have Micronus Prime, who is straight up the design of the RID 2015 Micronus Prime. And yeah, I'm glad that we're getting Micronus Prime in Age of the Primes. He looks good. He looks pretty cool. And then next to him, I believe, is Alchemist Prime. I think. I don't know. So we yeah, Alchemist Prime, aka McAdam, and I don't know whether he's using another mold or is it gonna be a new mold. I don't know. It kind of looks like he's gonna be using someone's mold, but I don't know what it is. It looks familiar. The design looks kind of familiar, like especially the legs. I don't know. It looks familiar. It looks very familiar. Maybe it's gonna be a new mold. I don't know. But he has those goggles, just like McAdam from Cyberverse. So, yeah. And then next to Alchemist Prime is the Nexus Prime, which is pretty much based on the aligned continuity Nexus Prime design, and he of course has the what's that called? The Enigma of Combination. So he has that relic right there. So that is pretty cool. I very much like the design of Nexus Prime, which is pretty neat. Now, next to him we have Onyx Prime. As you can see, Onyx Prime is a two-legged mode right here. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll show off the sneak peek of Onyx Prime's figure in a bit. So yeah, we'll see that. But pretty cool that we're getting Onyx Prime, and we're gonna get an Amalgamous Prime, which looks familiar, which looks pretty similar to the Amalgamous Prime that we saw in Transformers One, with that four arms thing right there. So he's gonna have four arms, but I don't know what his alt mode would be, but we'll see what happens in the coming years. And then we have Quintus Prime. So yeah, Quintus Prime. And if it looks familiar, it should. It looks like Quintus Prime could be retooled into a potential Beast Machines Botanica. Because if he does get retooled into Beast Machines Botanica, I'll be very hyped. I will be very, very hyped because I want a Botanica figure from Beast Machines because I love her. I love her design. I love the fact that she's a plant who turns into a robot. So if this Quintus Prime gets retooled into a Botanica, good on you, Hasbro. Good on you, Hasbro. So, yeah. But yeah. And then next to Quintus Prime is we have Liege Maximo, and yes, it's straight up the G2 comics right there. And yeah, his robot mode looks pretty interesting, and I don't know what he's gonna turn into, but we'll see in the coming years. And of course, we got Megatronus, and we're getting him as well in the first wave of Age of the Primes with his Requiem Blaster thing, and then we have Star Convoy. I still don't get why he's using the Power Master Prime chest. I don't get it. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense, but okay. At least the figure itself doesn't use that. So yeah, at least they acknowledged it. So, but yeah. JJ reminding me that Beast Machines exist. Sheer utter pain. So, hey, I love Beast Machines, okay? Don't come at me. And then we got some behind the scenes for Deluxe Class Solus Prime. And you can see here, and yeah, see better pictures of her alt mode. Very, very cool looking alt mode here. It works. It works very well for this character. in my personal opinion. Yeah, looks pretty neat. I like the Forge. The Forge of Solus Prime looks cool. I dig it. Then we got Megatronus fighting Solus Prime. uh, and then we got Megatronus giving the Requiem Blaster to Solus Prime, but Solus Prime just rejects him. And then we got the two Primes together right there. Yeah, they look good together. They look really good together. And you can see that, yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, that's a cool ult mode. I like it. I dig it. But yeah, I can't wait. Cannot wait for the Solus Prime figure here. Where is the image? Okay. So let me see if I can actually find the image here. So we got a sneak peek of what Rescue Bot's Heatwave looks like. And apparently he's going to be a retool of the Legacy Bulkhead, like a very extensive retool. And I think this works very, very well. I think the mold works well for Heatwave, and I'm glad that he has his ladder on the back, which is quite nice. And you got the power up and energize weapons right here. So yeah. Would have been nice if they actually gave him the proper Rescue Bot symbol, but oh well, it is what it is. But so far, it looks pretty close to how he looked in Rescue Bots, and I'm so happy that Rescue Bots is getting some more love in the Generations line, and I cannot wait to get this figure because, but yeah, it looks good. It looks very good, and it's not a lot of parts have been shared with Bulkhead, so I can't wait to see what the figure looks like. And yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good. And of course, we are indeed getting the best shark in town, Voyager class, Skybite. Well, he is going to be a Voyager class because it's in the listings. So Heatwave will also be a Voyager class. But yeah, Skybite also. Yay! Who is the strongest shark in town? Skybite. That's me. Sorry about my throat. Gotta clear it. Anyway, Skybite is returning to toy form, and that makes me very, very happy. Yeah, Skybite is. Yeah, I'm very happy with Skybite right here. Yeah. I mean, Skybite is going to be in Wave 2. He's going to be in Wave 2 of Age of the Prime. So is Heatwave. So yeah. I'm so happy that Skybite is making his return. Which reminds me, I need to get Sideburn. Before I go all in for the Skybite. Yeah, I need to get Sideburn first. But yeah, Skybite, Robots in Disguise 2001, getting some more love. Hooray! Thank you, Hasbro. But yeah, it looks good. Looks very good. Looks very, very on point to the show. And yeah, very nice. Very, very nice right here. And then we have a little sneak peek of what Onyx Prime is going to look like. And as you can see, he's a quadruped. What is up with that? Maybe this quadruped mode is his alt mode, and then the biped mode is going to be his robot mode? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. But he looks cool, though. I honestly thought that he was going to be a retool of the Dragon Megatron, but I'm so glad he's going to be his own mold. He's going to be a brand new mold, and yeah, he's going to be a wicked, cool-looking leader class figure. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, this is going to be an amazing thing to happen right here. And of course, Crasher is going to make her return in Age of the Prime, so they're going to reissue the Crasher from the Velocitron subline to Wave 2 of Age of the Prime. So far we only know of 4 figures coming in Wave 2 for Age of the Primes. That's pretty much it there. So So yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they showed off the Studio Series 86 Bone Crusher box. I don't know. They showed that off, but okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. But anyway, but yeah, Age of the Primes, man. Yeah, I cannot wait. Oh, we got some more images of the HasLab Omega Prime, and yeah, that looks awesome. It looks awesome. Looks fantastic, man. Looks amazing. That is amazing. That is wonderful. Look at that. Look at that Omega Prime right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we have the Lio convoy from Takara, and yeah, the more anime accurate face for the lion, which looks good. But I already have this guy, so I don't need this version. But if you want a more anime accurate version, by all means, get him. Yeah, and then we have this weird Bingo Sports Optimus Prime. Yeah, it looks weird. It looks weird. Yeah, it's very weird. He has a retool Studio Series crosshairs, and it looks weird. It looks very weird. What else did they show off? They showed off the MP Jinrai, Super Jinrai. So got the Power Master Prime right there. All the Power Master Prime goodness, and of course they showed off this IDW Rodimus Prime figure, which actually transforms into a Cybertronian car. And this figure is going to be way too expensive for me to buy. I really want the IDW Rodimus design, but this figure is going to be so expensive. So, but that looks gorgeous, though. That looks gorgeous. That looks gorgeous. Wait a minute. I think I forgot one promotion art. Oh no, I forgot one thing. I've got one more thing. Ah, there we go. There it is. There is the sneak peek of Vortex. Yes, we're getting Bruticus. We are getting the Combaticons for Age of the Primes as well. So, yeah, we're getting Vortex. We're getting the Combaticons. That is straight up a G1 Vortex right there. So, this very much confirms a G1 Bruticus. And I'm very excited because I don't have Combiner Wars Bruticus, and Combiner Wars Bruticus kind of let me down, kind of disappointed me. And I just passed on all the Combaticons from Combiner Wars, so I cannot wait for Age of the Primes Bruticus to happen. I cannot wait because Onslaught is going to be the Commander class of 2026. I can already tell. It makes perfect sense because Onslaught's vehicle mode is super long. It is super long to fit into a leader class box, so he has to be a Commander class release. So yeah, Bruticus is happening. Bruticus is happening. Okay, this very much confirms it. It confirms it. Oh man. Yes, Bruticus is happening, and I'm gonna get the Age of the Primes Bruticus instead of Combiner Wars Bruticus because I just can't. I just cannot with that Combiner Wars Bruticus. It's just no. It's just no. It's complete no. I mean, Onslaught was okay. Brawl is no. Brawl is no. I no. Vortex straight recolored. Uh, Blast off, wrong alt mode. Swindle was fine. I mean, I have the Hound version of that Swindle. It's fine. I mean, it's a nice retool of the Rook mold, but honestly, no. Combiner Wars Bruticus, no, he sucks. No, I just can't. No, I need a better looking Bruticus. I need a solid looking Bruticus in my collection, and I'm so glad it's finally happening. And I'm very excited. I'm excited for this Bruticus because I need a new Bruticus in my collection. I just need it. Yeah, no, no. I'm not even gonna get the Unite Warriors version. No, just say all you want about the Combiner Wars version, because, but for me, I just no, just can't. So, yeah, pretty cool that Vortex is happening for Age of the Primes. Cannot wait to get him in Wave 2. So, what? That means it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 figures for Wave 2 from Age of the Primes? Yeah, Crasher, Vortex, Skybite, Onyx Prime, and Heatwave. Only 5 figures for Wave 2 for each of the Primes. I could have sworn there was more, though. I could have sworn they were getting more. Wait, hold on. Hey, wave breakdown. Hey, what's the wave breakdown for each of the Primes? Let's see. We were supposed to get. Okay. So Alchemist Prime is actually going to be in Wave 2 for Age of the Primes. But we haven't even seen what he's going to look like yet. So I don't know. We haven't seen the promo artwork for Alchemist Prime. And of course, Swindle was supposed to be in Wave 2, but no, he's been replaced with Vortex. So Swindle will probably be in another wave of Age of the Primes. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they could just put Swindle and Vortex in the same wave. Like, come on. Really? So. Looking at the G1 show model for Bruticus, it wouldn't really work on the same combiner frame that Menasor and Superion work with. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see because who knows? I'm looking at the Bruticus animation model right now. And yeah, I mean, Brawl and Swindle pretty much become their own limbs. And even Blastoff and Vortex become their own limbs. So maybe Bruticus won't even use the frame system? Because I think Bruticus is pretty much the only one out of the 3 where the limbots actually become actual limbs. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Because with Menasor, I mean, pretty much with Menasor, all the Carbots were just slapped on there. So I don't know. We have to wait and see. Yeah. I mean, same thing with Superion. I mean, all the jets were pretty much all slapped on there. So, yeah. But we will wait and see what happens in the future for Bruticus. Maybe they won't use maybe they won't use with the maybe they won't deal with the whole framework thing for Bruticus. Maybe they'll get maybe they make an exception because I think for Superior and Menasor the framework was the best they can do. But yeah, Bruticus they have to be very creative with the combined mode because if they want to go full on cartoon accuracy, they better have the deluxe bots to become their own limbs. So I don't know. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. We will just have to wait and see. But that, my friends, is pretty much all of the Age of the Primes figures that have been revealed. You can see the entire first wave right here, and they look beautiful together. And we have the size of Star Optimus Prime, and he's still a big boy. He's still a very big boy. He's still bigger than Superion right here. So yeah, he's still way, way bigger. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a very big boy. All right, gotta head out to Lala One. All right, see you later, Republic. Bye, bye, Republic. It's nice to see you again, man. It's nice to see you. Nice for you to stop on by. So, but yeah. But yeah, there we got Star Optimus Prime, and he looks awesome. He looks very much awesome because yeah, I mean he's still bigger. He's still bigger than the Commander class size bots. So yeah, I mean at least he's still very much big, a big boy. So big boy right there. So do you think we'll get Studio Series figures of more TF1 characters? I think we'll do. We'll get them. I mean, we already gotta get the Bumblebee, Alita One, and Sentinel Prime. So of course we're gonna get more Studio Series figures for Transformers One. They have to. I mean, they really have to. I mean, I heard that. I think we're gonna get a Starscream for Transformers One from Studio Series. So yeah, I mean they have to make a Shockwave. They make a Soundwave. If they can make an Alpha Trion, I'll be very happy. Or the Quintesson High Commander, please. So yeah. But yeah. You can see, yeah, look at that. Just look at that. Woo! Look at that, man. Looks very good. I like it. I dig it. I like it very much. So, but there we go. Yeah. This line. I am hyped for this line right here. Super hyped. Absolutely hyped for this line right here. Man, I'm so hyped. I'm so excited for Age of the Primes. Super excited. Very excited. Just looks. Yeah. Here we got some more images of the Superion Combiner right here, the frame system. And you can see how it looks right there. And yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, they also did show off an upgrade kit for Transformers One, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. But first off, I'd like to show off the upgrade kit for Legacy United Vector Prime. Where is that? Now, where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. Wait. Ah, there we go. Forgot to show this off, but here we go. We got some upgrades for Vector Prime right here. And it doesn't really make the jet mode look better. The proportions for the original jet mode were fine. They were fine for the jet mode. Without these upgrades, it looks fine. But now the wings are too big. The wings are too big. No, that doesn't really help the alt mode a lot. But the robot mode, it does help. It does help the robot mode a lot. As you can see, comes with that nice sword right there. And yeah, it does help the robot mode look a bit more accurate. And it gives him a bigger backpack, as he's supposed to have. But yeah. But again, the alt mode just doesn't really work out for these upgrades. Only the robot mode kind of benefits from these upgrades. And yeah, it looks awesome. It looks cool. It looks very cool. It looks very sweet. But anyway, let's go back. We'll go back to the upgrade kit for Transformers One, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. So of course we get a new head sculpt, more accurate head sculpt, the more accurate crest detailing, and more posable hands and longer forearms for that. For the robot mode, and it's a cool upgrade for these guys. And Megatron finally gets his fusion cannon, his proper triple barrel cannon, and actually made him more slim, more slender, made him more taller there. And then we got the alt mode of Optimus Prime, again the original look of the alt mode, and the upgrade upgraded form of the alt mode, so it actually gives the forearms a little bit a difference in the transformation. And then you can see the tank mode, the upgraded tank mode for Megatron. Doing this kind of makes the tank mode look a bit inaccurate because he didn't really have the triple barreled cannon in tank mode. He only had this in tank mode, but oh well, it is what it is. It's an option if you want to do it. Then we have Prime wielding his Matrix. He got his blaster. Got the pose from the '86 movie, which is pretty cool. And he can do where's his head? Yeah, exactly. Where's his head? And we got a more happy, smiley Prime. So we got a like a face Prime. Without the battle mask and everything. And you can actually give him the battle mask if you want to. So yeah, and you can give Megatron his angry face. So you can do that. And you can actually have his grr face if you want to. And this is quite heartbreaking, knowing that they were best friends and they broke apart. Very, very. And of course, the blaster comes in different colors. You can have pink one, and you can have the yellow one, and we get the gold one. Or bronze, even. I don't know. That looks like bronze, and you can give it to Vector Prime if you really want to. And then we have Megatron and Optimus Prime just face to face, just like in the end of Transformers 1. Yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The upgrade kit looks good. It looks pretty good, But yeah. But there we go. We have that. So there we go. I'm already caught up with all these reveals. And yeah, Age of the Primes is looking to be peak. Very, very peak, Yeah, it's looking to be very peak as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm definitely excited. Woo! My wallet is going to die. My wallet is going to die so much. Literally going to die. My wallet is going to die because Age of the Primes looks peak, and I'm pretty much going to buy all of them except for G2 Grimlock and Star Convoy because I can never afford Titan class figures. No. I can never do that. No. So, and that's just me. So. But yeah. Okay. Huge dent in my wallet. For real though. But yeah. I don't know. But anyway, so but yeah, I'm excited for this line right here. Like I'm gonna get Solus Prime, I'm gonna get the Megatronus, I'm gonna get the Red Alert, I'm definitely gonna get the Prima Prime, the Wasp, Superbolt, the Superbolt, and what else? Superbolt, Air Raid, Slingshot. Yeah, pretty much all of it. Yeah, pretty much all of it. I'm excited. Super excited. I am so hyped. Super hyped, man. Very, very hyped. Super hyped for this line here. I'll say it a second time and maybe you'll see it this time. It's confirmed that my Cronus Prime will be the RID 2015 version. Yes, I saw it the first time. I think. Yeah, I saw your message the first time, Justin. I saw it the first time. So there we go. Whew. Anyway. All right. So. All right. What else to talk about? Oh, I can talk about this. Okay. Now, yesterday I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping, and I found a figure that I literally wanted for a long time. And I am very happy with my purchase. And I will not be opening him right now, but I'll be opening him like next week on Christmas Day, or maybe on the 26th, maybe. I don't know. Um, but yeah, and I got him from Toys R Us. It was the last one in stock, and I was shocked to find him in Toys R Us because this is a very rare figure to find. But I did find some other figures in Toys R Us. I found the SS86 Swoop. I found the 86 Swoop. I found the Target Red Prime, which was unexpected in Toys R Us. I found Target Red Prime. I found a lot of the Star Raiders like Lockdown, Filch, Road Pig, and Cannonball. Yeah, I found all four of them. Wasn't there a fifth Star Raider Deluxe? I couldn't remember if there was a fifth one, but I don't know. I found some Earthspark Deluxes, a lot of Earthspark Deluxes. I found Earthspark Deluxe class Prowl, Nightshade. I found Prime, the Build-A-Figure part, and I found the Earthspark Deluxe class Starscream, and I found Shockwave too. I wasn't expecting to see the Starscream though, because I have never seen him in person, and that was the first time I saw him in person. There was just like literally one more in stock. Didn't find the Jawbreaker and Aftermath, unfortunately. I don't know why. I mean, they should have sold them, but oh well, it is what it is. I also found Sideburn. I found the Legacy United release of Strong Arm. Yeah, I found a lot of figures. I found so many figures. I found the Origin Wheeljack, but I already have him. But yeah, found lots of figures. I found the Quintesson High Commander. I found Alpha Trion. I found the Transformers One B127. I found the Transformers One Deluxe Class Sentinel Prime. Not getting those, by the way, because I'm just gonna get the Studio Series versions. And but the one figure I found that has me grin from ear to ear is this one. I finally found Transformers Legacy United Leader Class Triple Changer Sandstorm. I finally found Sandstorm. I found him. I found him. And this right here. This was the final figure I needed to complete Legacy United Wave 2, and I finally did it. I finally completed Legacy United Wave 2. Now I just need the Sideburn, Slipstream, Armada Galvatron, Magmatron, and Armada Wheeljack to complete Legacy United. The others from Wave 5, I don't care. Just they're repaints I really don't care about. Galaxy Shuttle, don't really care. Overcharge, don't care. G2 Breakdown, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, from Wave 5 of Legacy United, Armada Wheeljack is the only one I'm gonna buy. So, but yeah, Sandstorm. Finally found him. He was the last one in stock. And yeah. And of course, some Studio Series figures I need to buy, like Springer, Swoop. Well, Swoop, BC will handle that for me. I still need to get the Gamer Edition Ratchet, Gamer Edition Reactivate Bumblebee. I need to get the Core Class Starscream, Core Class Frenzy, or Red and Black Frenzy, or Rumble. Whatever. I don't care. I still need the Virtual Class Bumblebee Movie Skywarp. So pretty much 7 more Studio Series figures for me to get. Other than that, I'm almost done with almost done with 2024. But yeah, Sandstorm. I'm so glad I have him. I'm so glad I have him. Oh my gosh. Well, to be fair, I have Siege Springer, but do I really need Studio Series 86 Springer? Do I really need him? I don't know. But yeah, I can't believe I have him. I finally have him. I finally have Sandstorm. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap him up, of course, for Christmas. How about getting Magmatron on Christmas? Oh, I could. I could get Magmatron for Christmas. Yeah, you know what? Maybe yes. Maybe from my parents' side, I'll get Magmatron. But if I cannot get Magmatron this Christmas, I'll probably get him maybe during my birthday. I don't know. I mean, I still need to get more Studio Series figures. So probably get the Ratchet, the Core Classes, and the Reactivate Bumblebee for this year. So to end it off. So to end it off right there. So if I get those 4, it'll be pretty much like 7 more figures to get. So meaning like 3 more from Studio Series and 4 more from Legacy United. So, but yeah, Sandstorm. I finally got him. I finally have him, and I'm so happy. We're very happy. I'm definitely gonna wrap him up. That is a Christmas present from my grandmother. So, yeah. And I'm very grateful for her. Very grateful. Very grateful. But yeah. Anyway. Hey, sir, if you have time, you want to hop on in here. if you want to hop on in here, just because. If you want to hop on in here, you can hop on in here if you want to. If you want, if you're free, if you're free, if you're free. So just curious. So yeah. Hold on, I need to mark as read for all messages on Discord. Anyway, I missed the last stream, and I was hella hyped for that one. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. But anyway, let me send you the link there. So, and then what else? No, Briximus Prime was to join in. I don't know. I'm not sure. There we go. Prime is a great figure and fun to transform back and forth. I still need to review him though. I still need to review him. Yeah, still need to review him. Hey,
Hey, what's up?
what's up, Acer? Hello,
Oh,
hello.
haven't been on a stream in a while.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. I've been on a YouTube hiatus because of West Side Story.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, life all kind of happens. Also, really exciting to hear that too, though.
Yeah.
So I hope this thing isn't too loud or too quiet. I'm still figuring this thing out for like the audio tuning.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. But sandstorm, sandstorm, sandstorm.
Yeah, that sandstorm is nice.
Originally, I wanted BC's help to get sandstorm for me, but considering it was so hard for him to find, I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna put on too much work for BC. I'm gonna save him the trouble. So he will settle swoop for me. I've already settled sandstorm by myself, and I'm very glad I have him right now. I'm finally. So, uh,
Trying to think. I have my sandstorm somewhere. I did like some like moving stuff around in my home office. So
yeah,
trying to remember
yeah.
where I put stuff.
Finally, sandstorm in my hands, in my hands. Just finally. I man, I don't know where to begin. I really don't know where to begin, man. I mean, it's finally, I just finally have him, and to finally have him in my grasp. I'm so excited to unbox him on Christmas Day, or maybe on the 26th of December. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase, and I hope I get more Transformers for Christmas because I would love, I would love. Okay, I would love to have more Transformers for Christmas. You know, just just because. You know, like, just just me. So
Ooh, the classic class blockies. I've seen those, and I actually found a couple of the blockies Galaxy class random boxes at
I'm gonna
Walmart before.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. There were so many blockies in Toys R Us yesterday. I saw so many of them, including the Transformers one, including a big, huge blockies Optimus Prime. And I'm like, it's
Oh man, I
huge, it's huge.
the only blockies that I have are hold on.
I found a lot of Yellow Park sets as well in Toys R Us.
Okay, I'll grab the other one in a minute. It's Blue Streak and then the Jazz were the ones that I'd found. Oh, okay, come on, get off your stand. Come here.
I have
Cause
the
like,
Rise. I have the Rise to be Scourge, Nemesis Prime, and Bumblebee. So
cause like I had seen that Walmart was carrying the blocky stuff, and I just never, at least the ones here, I never saw them. And like there were the last two on the shelf. So I was like, I'm gonna just take those.
Ooh. Mm. But yeah. Sorry about that. My throat is a bit much. Er. Anyway.
Gotta drink you some hot tea, man. Hot tea and honey.
Mm. Hey guys, if you're if you have if you want to, you can always you can always use super chat to help me reach the payment threshold. So you know if you can, if you can, if you guys want to, I mean, you can donate some dollars my way. So So I can actually use the money to pay for Magnetron if I actually can get him. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, I mean, super chats are able for you guys, available for you guys. You know, that would be greatly appreciated. You know, I mean, you don't have to do it right now. You don't have to do it right now. We can always do it on another stream or so. Um, yeah, or we can use super stickers if you want to. So they're available. They're pretty much there. So yeah, yeah. Well, anyway,
Bring that back up.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired today.
This is Prime.
Very, very tired. But yeah, Age of the Primes. Very, very excited for this line right here. Woo! Super excited for it.
Yeah, that line like overall looks really solid. Like even if like Superion's not for me, I'll still probably pick it up.
Yeah.
Just to see like how it is. They look really good for what they are. Like for G1 accuracy, they look phenomenal. I'm just not crazy about the aerial bots. Although if they gave us a power glide, be all over that thing.
Yeah, they still haven't even given us a power glide. What's happening? Hasbro,
like, we've gotten most of the mini bots, but we haven't gotten power glide, which is strange.
Oh, we haven't. I don't know why.
Really weird decisions by Hasbro.
Yep, very weird. Very weird decisions, but I'm pretty sure they'll give us a power glide at some point, maybe in 2026. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they have to. Like we're
Need new sea spray, please. You mean new sea spray?
Isn't that going to be part? No, that because there was a sea spray for like a capsule collection, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a Love Class sea spray for that Walmart G1 thing that they did with Gears and Bumblebee. So
yeah, I saw that. Like we don't have a current deluxe sea spray mold. We have the Titans Return one, which it's not a deluxe.
It's a Legends class figure. So I don't know what's up with that.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that one, or if like maybe that's how we get our deluxe sea spray. Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah. Man, Bruticus, I cannot wait for him.
Yes. Noriko, that is the Bumblebee popcorn bucket in the background.
That's a popcorn bucket?
Yeah, let me a second.
I got English version Blockies Classics Class 2007 Optimus Prime and Megatron kits from Big Bad Toy Store weeks ago, but they are being saved for Christmas. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. I went to, I think it was the opening. No, I didn't go to the opening weekend for it, I don't think, for Transformers 1. But yeah, they had one of these in stock at the movie theater still. The eyes make it kind of creepy, but
it looks like he's alive.
Yeah, the eyes on this are unbelievably cursed. And I didn't get to use it as a popcorn bucket at the movie theaters. I think I'm more happy that I didn't use it and I just kind of kept it in the bag the entire time.
Would it be weird if you just eat popcorn from Bumblebee's head?
Yeah. Like these things are more cool as like to keep and collect more than actually use. Mostly because I can't imagine trying to clean all that butter and grease out of the head.
It's like the same thing when you have an R2-D2 mug from Star Wars.
Yeah, like I I have like the restaurant grade like sanitizer and stuff, but I don't want to use that for cleaning out a popcorn bucket. I'd rather use that for other things.
I actually drank water from from the R2D2 mug.
Oh no.
I did, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh no, I feel weird about this. I'm so sorry, R2D2."
Oh man.
uh,
The Prime's getting figured. We've only ever really seen a handful of Primes getting figures. Like the Prime Masters don't really count.
nope.
Like they were cool, but I wanted a better representation for like Megatronus or the other ones.
Yeah, the only Prime that would ever actually get a toy is Megatronus. Like he has had toys from the movies. He's had toys from RID 2015, and now we're finally gonna get a toy that looks like his original Dreamwave comic self. So
Oh yeah, he did get a RID version.
yeah, he did.
And I think the problem that
Enzo always likes to make fun of Megatronus being Megatron himself. So
man, I think the biggest problem that TF1 had was the marketing campaign they put out for it.
yeah, a
Like
lot of people that had problems with the first trailer being comedic and everything. I was like,
I think the first trailer was just like a really bad trailer. And then the second one they put out was a lot more hopeful.
yeah, the second one was better.
I wish they put out the second trailer first and then shown that there's going to be like comedic elements in it. But maybe dial it back on the Badassatron bit.
Yeah. Although the Badassatron thing was funny, so the way Bungie said it, I like that bit. It was funny. It was hilarious. So.
Yeah. Just kind of one of those you'll lean too heavy into that in the trailer, and a lot of people are just kind of like, oh no, this is gonna be one of those movies, and it's a good movie. I wish we had another like 20 minutes of runtime for the movie just to kind of give stuff a bit more context and like flesh out some more scenes, but it was good for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a shame that Hasbro's not going to fund any more movies, and it's like, don't market your stuff. It's no wonder why your movies don't do so great, is because you don't ever market anything.
Yep.
Like the D&D movie, from what I hear, is pretty good, but unless you were a D&D fan, you probably didn't go to see the movie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't play D&D, but I still watched the movie, and it was actually pretty good. But I actually wanted more dragons.
The closest I get to playing D&D is Baldur's Gate.
Wow.
At which that game taught me I could never actually sit through a real D&D session. I would get angry really fast with the die rolls.
Should I get Earthspark Twitch?
Yes, you definitely should.
You should. You should. Earthspark Deluxe Class Twitch. She's a good figure. She's a really good figure. I like her. I love her. I love her so much. And she's my favorite Terran of all time because she's just adorable. She's just so cute, and I love her. I love her very much because I love seeing her grow into the leader of the Terrans. I just liked the show, honestly. I very much enjoyed it. Enjoyed Earthspark for what it was. Even though it has some issues, I still enjoyed it.
I never actually sat down and finished Earthspark. Like, it was very early on in the first season I stopped watching it.
Once you get into season 3 is actually a pretty good season. So
That's what everyone keeps saying. Like season 3 is like really good from what I keep hearing. I think part of why I stopped watching it is just because I let my Paramount Plus subscription just get canceled, and I was just never bothered to re-up it.
But yeah, season 3 was pretty good. I actually liked that season a lot. It was entertaining. Yeah, really entertaining.
Oh yeah,
And I really liked Thrash. Yeah, Thrash is a pretty cool character too. I like him too. I think he's pretty cool. He's grown quite a bit into a pretty much a detective. So I don't know, but I like Thrash. I mean, how can you not? How can you hate on Thrash? I can never hate on him because he's precious. He's a precious boy, and I love Terrence calling their parents mom and dad. That's just that's just so wonderful. I love it. Absolutely love it. First time hearing Transformers call humans mom and dad. It's just yeah, yeah. It's the first time a family of humans having Transformers as siblings.
as their children.
Mm. Which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful, and I love it. I love how they treated Aftermath and Spitfire as cousins. Yeah, as far as primes go, yeah, I'm definitely excited for the 13 primes.
Oh yeah,
And they're them finally getting proper figures. Oh man, so amazing, absolutely amazing, and I love it. Love it. Megatronus, Primer Prime, Solus Prime, and of course we're gonna get a figure of Legion Maximo, Quintus Prime, Nexus Prime, Micronus Prime. Well, technically you already have Vector Prime from Legacy United, so they're not gonna do a different one.
yeah, I'm curious what they'll do for Alpha Trion.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be a new mold. He's gonna come with the Bible, the Transformers Bible.
Make him turn into Teletran 1.
I don't know.
They wouldn't do that.
Maybe turn into the Beast mode that he had in Transformers 1. Maybe I don't know.
That would be sweet. Actually, his little like Prime Changers Warrior toy is actually really, really fun too.
Of course, we're gonna get a toy of Amalgamus Prime, and the Alchemist Prime as well. So yeah, and Quintus Prime. Yeah, Quintus Prime. If that figure gets retooled into Botanica, I'll be very, very happy. Please, Hasbro, retool Quintus Prime into Beast Machines Botanica. Please, 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 Hasbro, please. I'm begging you. I want the Beast Machines Botanica. Okay, because I loved her in Beast Machines and I want a toy of her. So if you can just retool Quintus Prime into Botanica from Beast Machines, I'll be very, very happy. Please, please, please. And Acer's like, oh no, Beast Machines.
I'm not too fond of Beast Machines, but if they gave us a new Tankor, I wouldn't be mad.
Has Botanica ever even gotten the figure? No.
It's like
I want a figure of her now. I want a figure of her now. I want a toy of Beast Machines Botanica, having her transform from a robot into a plant monster thing. Please. Just please,
It's like the one major mention of Beast Machines in like years for the toy line. It's a core class for Cheetor. It's like, come on, you could have given us anything else that's not core class. Oh well. Yeah, no, they did Rhinox super dirty in Beast Machines.
I don't know. His ultimate look from Prime. From Prime? What? From Prime?
Wait, hold on. on. I missed some context there. Hold on.
From Prime? What are you talking about? From Prime? Alt mode from Prime? Who's alt mode from Prime?
That's what I'm trying to read back and find out. I missed something.
Are you saying Alpha Trion's alt mode from Transformers 1 or Transformers Prime?
Oh yeah, TF1, his lion mode. I was confused. I was like, wait, Alpha Trions or
The wings? What wings? Alpha Trion wings?
maybe
You did. Oh no, they're not talking about Alpha Trion. I think they're talking about Soundwave.
Oh yeah, his
alt mode.
his spy drone alt mode.
His Cybertronian hovercraft thing.
Oh yeah. TF1 Soundwave. TF1 and Bumblebee movie Soundwave's alt modes looked pretty samey to me.
Pretty similar. Yeah.
Like they're both like a heap of nothing that floats.
Well, as I always say, it's not about fashion, it's about function.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Soundwave makes it work somehow, so more power to him.
Yeah.
Did we see Shockwave's alt mode in that movie?
We did. He did transform into some Cybertronian jet thing.
All right, as I couldn't remember if I saw it or not. There was.
It's just like it's full of Cybertron alt mode,
Okay.
Obsidian, Striker, Jetfire. What?
Jetstorm. I think he meant Jetstorm.
Jetstorm, you meant. Not Jetfire. What? There was no Jetfire in Beast Machines.
Oh yeah, all of those would have been so cool to get.
Yeah, Tankor. Thrust, you mean the other one? Thrust. You meant Thrust. I think
we've gotten Striker and Tankor in the past.
Generals from Beast Machines. They need updated toys. They really need updated toys, and I really hope so. I really hope they do. And I would love to have a new toy of Savage Noble, please. I want Savage Noble. I want him. I want a Savage Noble toy. Hasbro, just if you brought in Beast Machines for Legacy, just do the same thing for Age of the Primes, man. Just do the same thing. Just bring in Beast Machines. But since Core Class is not gonna appear in 2025 apparently, unfortunately, I think Core Classes might be taking a break a bit, and then they'll return in 2026, maybe. I don't know.
I'm a little sad that we're not going to see any core classes for Age of the Primes.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the cores that they did were never bad. I think as far as like quality goes, I think the one that probably made people tire from core class the most might have been Volcanicus.
But even then, I liked Volcanicus.
Like Volcanicus is neat, but I already have the Dinobots for the 86 movie. So, but a version of Volcanicus that would be like a full-size combiner that's not Prime Wars would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen at all.
Oh, no. That would be way too expensive for them to do that.
Yeah, not going to happen because they already gave us the Studio Series 86 Dinobots that don't even combine. They already gave us the Core Class Dinobots that actually combine. So Hey, at least for the Core Class Volcanicus, they actually transform into their own limbs. So
yeah, that's true. They did do that. That was like the one cool thing I did appreciate about it. Yeah. I just kind of wish they were like just a little bit more with them.
Now that you've seen the upgrades for TF1 Prime and Max, will you get them, JJ? No. I won't be getting these upgrades because I just don't do the upgrade kits. The only two upgrade kits I bought were the Jetfire and Optimus Prime combo, and for Devastator. That's all the upgrades I need. That's it. The rest of them I don't really care. So
yeah, like I like the upgrades and how they look. I just don't like a figure enough to buy like the DNA ones because the DK kits are expensive.
Yeah, they're way too expensive. So yeah, I won't be getting those upgrade kits. Sorry, but I mean, I will be, just watching reviews from MGO. I mean, I know he's gonna buy all those upgrade kits. You know. I mean, well, duh, of course that. I mean, we're just gonna display the figures and robot boats anyway, so. But I will transform the figures from robot to alt mode for the review. So that's just me.
Yeah,
I want to show off transformation, and plus they're transformers, so they have to transform. So
I'm just happy we didn't get compromised modes for the primes.
yeah,
Like they could have compromised either mode for the I wouldn't have been upset if they compromised the vehicle modes for the primes, but they both look really really good for all of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy that Megatronus is not a Siege Megatron retool.
Yep, he's a new mold.
I'm so happy about that.
Yep, I'm very happy about that too.
Although it wasn't there was like some speculation going around that like Megatronus was like the prerequisite for like an 86 Megatron mold, but like that got quickly disproven by the toy designers. They were like,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna give him his own mold. Like, don't worry.
Which makes me very happy. Yeah.
I want to know like what kind of tank are they gonna make him? What kind of
they're
tank are they
use
gonna
the
go with?
one. I think the Devastation one, most likely. But yeah.
Oh, if they go with that tank, that'd be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because like of all of the G1 based Megatron designs that we have, that looks the closest to G1 without sacrificing too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can agree.
Although the Galvatron, I wish they'd done just a teeny bit more.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Like maybe change the head sculpt a little bit, give it a new face.
Yeah, but what can we do? I mean, it's already good as is. They just needed to just repaint into more cartoon accurate.
Yeah.
Even then, I already made my Galvatron super clean, and I fixed his shoulder, so I don't really need this W Series 86 Galvatron anymore. So I kind of prefer the purple. So, just me personally, makes him different from his other minions. So, yeah.
I didn't even know there were two Chromias in TF1 until someone pointed it out to me. And not gonna lie, I kind of wish that the one that had won the race wasn't Chromia and that they would have had Blur win the race instead.
It would have been nice if it was Mirage.
Yeah. Blur or Mirage, like any of those would have been really nice.
Yeah, it should have been Mirage because that head for the Chromia, it looks like Mirage. Like, what the heck?
They could have gone with anybody else, but they chose Chromia to win the Iacon 5000 because I totally think of Chromia when it comes to racing.
Yeah, I don't remember Chromia being a racer. Man, that Chromia looks so bulky.
Yeah, like that does not give me Chromia vibes at all.
Literally does not. Like how is that Chromia? Like at all? Like I don't.
Like who was like, yeah, this is Chromia. Like there are other characters that are actually known for racing that could have been that bot at the end, and nothing would have.
Minor that really looks like G1 Chromia. That should be Chromia, not the racer. I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Oh well.
Like RC and the Little One started off as minors, and then suddenly Chromia is a racer, and I'm like,
Why do we have a second Chromia in the movie?
I don't think the minor that looks like Chromia was named at all.
I don't think so. I think it was just Chromia in appearance, much like how all of the other ones were. Like there were a lot of them you could tell who they were supposed to be, like Ironhide, Sideswipe, and RC.
And even Wheeljack.
Oh yeah, like a lot of them you could just tell, and then they just name drop Jazz too. Poor guy, lost his leg.
Although he got back his leg though.
Yeah, better than getting ripped in half by the Rock though.
There we go, your barricade. Yay! Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't ever expect Hasbro to make a new Skids and Mudflap for Studio Series ever.
JJ, will you be making a top 10 best figures of 2024 list? Definitely will. I definitely will. Maybe on the New Year's Eve, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. We shall see. But yeah.
But now that list of Death Charge, Rampage, Dinobot, all of those, I really hope we do see at some point in the future. It's going to take a long time for them to give them to us, but I think we will be seeing some more Transmetals. I don't know how well the Transmetal 2 Megatron did though, but I think enough people probably liked it and bought it that like they definitely should do more Transmetals.
I bought it. It is such a beautiful figure.
We need a Cryotech from that thing. Give it to us. And seeing what they did with the Transmetal 2 Megatron, please update Optimal Optimus. That's all I need now. Just update that thing.
Yeah. We need an updated Optimal Optimus in Commander class, and maybe.
Oh, that would be so good.
That would be so good. I don't know what's gonna happen after Age of the Primes. Like after 2026, what's the next generation's line they're gonna do? I don't. Or
Yeah,
unless they're gonna make Studio Series the only toy line left, and it's gonna bring in all the TV shows into Studio Series and make them all screen accurate. And I'm like,
oh, basically like Marvel Legends, the toy line, sorta.
yeah.
That does kind of worry me. Where if they just unify everything, that's not like the gimmicky kids toys.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a lot of the Marvel Legends collectors are happy because they don't have to sit there and drop like a crazy amount of money every 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I don't know, Hasbro's like recent financial reports like have shown they're not like doing super hot. Like they've dropped their funding for the movies and they've laid off a lot of workers. So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got the Legacy Evolution package refresh of Transmetal 2 Megatron with the wing spike parts assembled correctly. I didn't really have a problem with the wing spike parts on my Megatron. I mean,
they can come assembled wrong.
What?
They can come wrong? Hold on.
How can they come wrong? I don't get that, but okay. Sure.
Like, are you talking about like these things?
Like, what are you? Christopher, what are you talking about? Wing parts being misassembled? What does that even mean? I don't understand. Please enlighten us with that.
Yeah, because like there's nothing obviously wrong about it. And even if they were misassembled wrong, you could just fix it yourself very easily. I never knew they could come assembled wrong. Like, I knew there are some figures that can come wrong, like Galvatron's shoulders and 86 Prime's feet can come wrong, but
is it just me, or does Mirage look like Blur from the Iacon Race 3-pack? That's because he is a repaint, remold of Blur from RAD 2015. So, yeah.
oh no, I have to fix that later. That's fine.
Oh no, what
Stuff
happened to Mac? What happened?
Stuff keeps falling over on my shelf.
What, Magnetron?
Oh no, just like back on the shelf, things keep trying to fall over.
Oh.
The first Legacy release had them assembled wrong for the shoulder spikes. I need to look this up.
Yeah, me too. I need to look at it.
Because
I never really had a problem with the spikes. The wing spikes. I didn't have a problem with them at all. That's weird. Okay. Pretty weird. Anyway.
Okay.
And there we go. Transformed. Studio Series, Age of Extinction Grimlock. And speaking of which, we need the Studio Series favorites Dinobots, please.
Okay, yeah. The only thing I can see that's like a problem-wise on the TM2 Megatron is just the head not going into the chest all the way. That's like the only real problem I have. But it's probably just not me pushing it in enough all the way or using enough force.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, Grimlock. Grimlock, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful boy. Big boy. Let me see. Legacy Wiki. Dragon Megatron. What does it say? What does it say?
Backwards shoulder is one that I see. Backwards shoulder.
Legacy Transmetal to Megatron. The tips of the wings oriented incorrectly and should curve inward, not outward. Huh?
Like,
huh? They should curve inward, not outward. Wait,
hold on. Not talking about the wings themselves. Is it like the tiny little spike things here?
Yeah,
like these things?
Yeah, I think those things. Huh?
These could have been assembled incorrectly or correctly, and I would not have noticed or cared. Like this part here specifically is such like a nothing detail to get wrong in assembly to me. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't care too much to fix it. Oh, okay.
Oh, you found it?
Wait.
I know there's a problem with like the chest tabbing, like
tips of the wings. The tips of the wings should curve inward.
So tips of the. Okay, so we have these here. They look like correct dragon wings. So not this part, but like this part.
Back to front. What?
Hold on.
The red spike parts. The red spike parts.
So like these things, right? That's what you're talking about, the red spikes? I have no idea if that's like correct or not.
You're supposed to rotate. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen here. Wait. This one right here. You
Okay,
can
so
see
this
it look like this.
so that's what it's
but then the first release had like these tips right here. So going outward.
okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
They
should I fix it?
I'm not gonna bother.
I mean, I have a screwdriver. Wait.
It seems like such a random non-issue to fix. If it affected like the actual transformation or articulation in any way, like I would maybe care a little bit more, but it does only maybe like a minor visual change. And I would never have noticed unless someone pointed it out to me. Soundwave. Honestly, a new leader Soundwave for 86 would be phenomenal. So, JJ, are your spikes assembled correctly or are they wrong?
Yeah, they're misassembled.
Okay.
That should be pretty easy fix. We just have to swap them.
That is a monster of a screwdriver for that job. Guess. Okay. Bigger bit, I guess.
So tight to get it out. Yeah, you can see these tips. These tips are going outward. They're supposed to go inward. So yeah, I'm trying to get this out, but it's very hard to get it out. Whew. Unless there's a pin somewhere. I don't think so.
I don't think it's pinned. It's the way I see the way it is. It like sits in a slot and the screw just keeps it there. I see. You have to like take apart another screw and like pull the assembly apart slightly.
I need a smaller one.
Yeah, I'm not fixing that. Oh, wait. Get back in your case. Yeah, like it is not worth trying to fix it. Mostly because I don't want these things to come out either. I don't want to have to like keep the wings held in place the entire time.
Man, I didn't even know that these spikes were.
Yeah,
Justin, I'm so sorry, Justin. I would prefer if you don't swear in the chat because keeping it in the PG-13, keeping it family friendly, that's a rule to be on this channel. This channel doesn't allow words like the F word or the S word even. I'm sorry. Just a little bit of a warning. Justin, please do not swear in the chat. Okay? Just please don't. Because I just cannot allow swear words to be on this channel. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I just can't allow swear words to be on the channel because that's just me. I just can't. Okay? Make sure don't use that. I can't help it. I have Tourette syndrome, and that's not something that can be controlled. I understand that. I do. But next time, if you see that you're about to type in the thing, try not to do it. Like I don't have any problems with you, man, but just try to watch what you're typing. So, like, I'm aware of your I'm aware of your thing, but okay. Okay. I don't know if there's another screw I should. Is there another screw I should Take out item.
Ooh, a new Astro Train for the 86 line would also be nice. I think the Siege Rise one does the job well enough, but I wouldn't say no to a new one. And new molds for Seekers, please. We need a new Earth mode for Earth mold for the Seekers.
Okay. I'm trying to.
Is it fighting you on getting that section to pop apart?
Yep, it's fighting me.
Yes, please. Let's retire the Earthrise mold. It had its run back in, what was it, the Classics toy line back in that's not what I asked. I don't know. That mold is like almost close to 20 years old now. I want to say something close to that.
Man. Whew. I removed that. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, no, that mold is almost 20 years old now for the Classics mold. Holy. The New Age kit for... There's a New Age kit?
Okay, there we go. I'm about to fix this guy.
What kit are you talking? Oh, New Age is a Studio Series Megatron.
There we go.
Because that one's the
Oh, the concept art one.
I think so. Yeah. New Age accessory kit for that. I haven't seen that one yet. It like lights up and hold on. Honestly, this kit looks like it's gonna be a pass. Like most kits generally are a pass for me, but this one looks like even more of a pass. Mostly because the only thing that is actually changed is the head for Megatron, and then you just get a fusion cannon that has a light in it, and that does nothing for me. And I don't mind the ugly head on the Studio Series Megatron.
Damn it. Whew. This is tiring. Whew. There we go. Okay, there we go. Time to swap these to the right position. There we go.
The Studio Series 109 Megatron's actually really good. Like, I don't really transform it a whole lot, but like the robot mode itself is really nice and it plays really good too. Because it's advertised as a triple changer, but then there are like some weird hidden fan modes that people have found out. Like you can make like the gun Megatron and some other ones in there too, I think. But it's just a really, really good Megatron toy. And I kind of wish we'd gotten that kind of design for the live action movies like years ago.
Yep. I kind of agree with you there.
Because like, don't get me wrong, like the 07 one is special, so was the Dark of the Moon one, but man, the only live action Megatron design, except for the concept Bumblebee movie one I like, is the Last Night Megatron. It's just a
Yes,
shame.
I love that design.
I just don't like that it's attached to the Last Night. But yeah, if you're contemplating picking up 109 Megatron, just go for it. It is worth the money. Even better if it's on a sale too.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Got it. Got it. We got one side fixed. Hooray. All right. Now to fix the other side.
All right. It doesn't look like...
Oh, jeez.
Amazon doesn't have it in proper stock. Oh. I don't like these prices for this at all, so we won't rely on Amazon for that, because... instead of a deep discount, it is a deep hole it'll make in your wallet at those prices. Let's see, maybe...
Wait a minute.
Oh. Come on, let's see. Is it even on here? I don't think so. I don't think it's on here. Okay, if you can find that Megatron for not $100 or more, or there's like a knockoff that's made for it.
I heard.
I didn't sound like it felt too good.
Ow. I fixed the one side, but then this side is really fighting me.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here like listening and watching you struggle fixing that. Like I'm really glad I just put the screw back in and put it back on the shelf. Like that's not worth it. That's not worth the fix. I'll struggle with fixing this stuff for like my computer maybe, but not that.
I did it. I just need to screw all of this.
Oh yeah, if Target has a sale for leader class figures right now, and like they do have the concept art Megatron there, absolutely pick that thing up, because what leaders are on sale for like what, $30 at Target right now? I think.
I thought leaders are like what, 59?
They're normally 50 to 55, but Target sometimes has like really good sales.
But yeah, if you're like on the fence of concept art Megatron Inktastic, you should just get him and give him a chance and try it out for yourself. So because he's a good toy. But,
even right now, the 86 Bumblebee is on Target site is $16.69.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Dragon Megatron has been fixed.
Oh man,
I hope that's the last figure I need to fix.
I would hope they would have a sale on the Legacy Skyquake, because that thing is, why is it still full price? All like over a year later. Why is it still full price?
I mean, it's a good Eater class mold.
It's a good mold, but like, why are
And
we
the
still sitting on, what is basically dead stock for a store now, since they can't really buy more cases for Legacy Evolution?
I mean,
Like,
here's the thing: for Skyquake and Dreadwing, their jet moves are huge. So,
like, I still find Legacy RC for full price at Walmart, and it's like, why? Why is this still here? Why is this still full price?
there we go. He is fixed. He is now correctly assembled. Wow, I didn't even know that with Dragon Megatron.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until today. It's kind of crazy that it came misassembled, like the box art or the product shots and the figure itself were misassembled.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. That's how it's supposed to look like. Now he's proper. So, still a good figure for Dragon Megatron.
I never picked up the Batway version of that Prime. I was able to find the main release of the Rise of the Beast Prime in store, thankfully. And it's also really great that he's getting a proper reissue too, and he's not locked behind a Target paywall. I like that a lot. I was like, that was definitely one of those figures that was like, if I don't get this now, I'm never gonna see it again. And I was right. I never saw it again after I bought it that day.
Wow.
Although, even if I couldn't pick up the Rise of the Beast, the Studio Series one, I mean, this was still a pretty decent stand-in. So, it's still a good one.
They do have sales on Skyquake and Transmetal 2 Megatron. I might get those two sometime.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
please. Get those two. Yep.
Those two are on a really deep discount. They are incredibly worth it. I think that also might be Target trying to push out dead stock too and get a sale for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
It was like with Age of the Primes coming out and Legacy being over, like they have no reason to keep the Legacy stuff on shelf. It was like whenever Legacy first started, at least here, we still had like a crazy amount of Kingdom figures still sitting on the shelves and sitting on the pegs. It was insane. Like, I think it was even like 3 months into Legacy, I was barely starting to see figures like Tigatron and Blaster hit clearance for Kingdom.
Yeah. Anyway, whoo, yeah, I'm tired.
Dream figures.
What are your dream figures for the concept art line? I do know that we're gonna get a Widowmaker. I know that we're getting a concept art Widowmaker for Age of Extinction in Studio Series, and I want to see what that figure looks like. So,
wasn't Dinobot supposed to be in Rise of the Beast too? I remember. Maybe.
I would love to see a concept art transit, please, please, please. Rise of the Beast concept art transit, please. It needs to happen. Hasbro, get to it. Please get to it. Concept art transit, please. Where? Come on, I need a transit. They need to do it. And the Bloodhound, and the Bloodhound, and the Terracon Bloodhound for Rise of the Beast.
Oh yeah, there was supposed to be ones for like Tigatron and Rat Trap.
And a Rampage. And a Waspinator. There was supposed to be a Waspinator as well. And there was supposed to be a ram horn as well.
Yeah, give us all of the cut Rise of the Beast characters for the concept art. It would be so good. It would be so good. Because what we're coming up pretty much on the end of the main Michael Bay film stuff now, with like maybe some figures needing to get revised and redone a little bit. Concept Stratosphere would also be really cool. Because I know he had that one toy in Revenge of the Fallen too, didn't he? If I'm remembering right.
We need a Rise to be Stratosphere, please.
Commander Stratosphere when Hasbro, please.
Yes. Come on, Hasbro. Commander class, Rise to be Stratosphere makes too much sense to not do him. Come on. Just do it. Just do it.
Gamer Edition for a lot of the live action movie games too would have been really nice to see. I'm not surprised we haven't already seen those.
Because now it's Reactivate, Devastation, and War for Cybertron.
Man, I really hope Reactivate actually gets made. I really hope it does. Because that game has been in development hell for years now. I feel like tie-in games definitely should count because there are characters that show up in the games that don't show up in the movies. Like,
please Breakaway. They need to make a Breakaway, please.
Like there are even some from like the DS titles that would have been really cool to see. Like, give us the protoform that you play as.
What about the Shockwave from the first game?
Yeah,
that Shockwave from 2007 Transformers the game. That Shockwave right there, please. Turns into a helicopter, a cool helicopter. Please. Want that design in toy form. Hasbro, come on.
There's a lot of things they can do here, and I really hope they do them.
Yep. So many. Oh, the Fall of Cybertron Dinobots 2, please. Would love to have the Gamer Edition Fall of Cybertron Dinobots and Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. Come on. Hey, come on, Hasbro. Do it.
They can make that thing so good. I saw the original Fall of Cybertron Bruticus, and that thing is such a travesty. Give us a new one. Make it good. You have the technology. You have the know-how.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Inktastic. I never had the chance to own the original Fall of Cybertron Bruticus, but it is not great.
It's bad. I have it, and it's bad. It's horrible. It's so skinny and lanky, and I'm no.
It doesn't look stable either. Like,
you see, when you make a deluxe onslaught that turns into the torso, it just doesn't work at all. It just does not work. And literally next to nothing for the articulation. He's just so static, and he just doesn't move at all.
Yeah, But there was a Chinese online transform. What? When was that a game? When did they do that?
What?
I didn't know. Like, there were some games I knew that were like only available in China for some things, but like I didn't know there was an online one for Transformers. And I don't know how good the game was. Transformer. Oh, it came out in 2017. Which makes Developed by Tencent. Okay, already this game sounds like it is horrible.
Yeah,
I am not a fan of the style of games Tencent tends to make.
I never played that Chinese online Transformers game. No.
Okay, there was a lot of Autobots and basically nothing for the Decepticons. That is depressing.
Very depressing for the bad
like,
guys.
As for like the Autobots, you got like your usual Optimus, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Jazz, and like a bunch of other ones that are pretty expected.
I think there was a movie Grimlock in that Transformers Online Chinese game.
Yeah, it was a skin for it. And Decepticons, you got like Dead End, Swindle, Soundwave, Brawl, Dragster, Blackout. You got like a bunch of random guys.
But no Megatron.
Like, oh no, there is Megatron. There's G1 Megatron with Soundwave. And then you have...
there is Megatron. Okay.
Yeah, and then you have what is basically a bunch of random other guys.
Lol.
Like,
off topic, but I'd love to see Blockies do more of the 2007 movie cast. Oh yes, I would love, and I would absolutely love it. But I won't buy them because I no.
I have to restrain myself from buying all of the Blockies just to keep shelf space. I've already crowded up most of my shelves. I gotta buy new bigger
and I
ones.
That Studio Series and Age of the Primes to collect, and the remaining Legacy figures to collect. So no, I need to save money. So
like I need to save my money up, and also I just don't have the room for it.
Yeah, here we go. You can see there's the Grimlock. Oh my goodness. What? That's the Grimlock. That's
Okay,
the Grimlock. That's the Grimlock skin. That's actually a pretty cool Grimlock skin. Based on Age of Extinction Grimlock. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty cool though. Okay, that's actually pretty neat.
All right, I will admit these designs do look cool, but if they ever release the game globally, I would not have touched it. Like, I'm not a big fan of the style of games Tencent puts out, even if they come from franchises I love.
Okay, you know what Gamer Edition should do? Please do these universe game characters. Like these character designs, please. We never got an official game for these guys. There was like a trailer, but then they canceled the game for some reason. I don't know why. But they should make toys of these designs.
Oh, they definitely should.
Like, look at that Wheeljack and Knockout. I mean, come on. Can we get toys for these guys?
Please, Hasbro,
please
Takara,
Hasbro.
Somebody.
Takara, please. I want these toys. I want these designs in toy form, please. Please. I don't know.
Like, come on, y'all are pulling characters from like the most obscure corner of the franchise. We can get a new sweet Knockout and Wheeljack like that, please.
How about T-Beast? Make toys.
That's interesting.
But this one, no, don't make that as a toy. Elephant Convoy.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh.
that trunk placement is obscene. It's very obscene.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's so obscene. It is so obscene. No, Elephant Convoy. No, just.
Oh, but hey, the Sideswipe looks cool though.
Okay, the Sideswipe is cool. The bull. He turned into a bull. Okay, he turned into a bull.
Don't worry about it, Inktastic. Don't worry about it.
What is that, JJ? elephant convoy is supposed to be Optimus Prime as an elephant. So
Nah, they could have brought up that trunk spine a little bit more and like make it fold into his chest.
That's a very obscene. It is so obscene. Oh, it is so obscene. I would like to see a T-Beast. Apparently, this is jazz. Apparently,
That I don't know if I would believe you if you told me that was jazz.
His name is Meister, but apparently it's jazz. So. They had a T-Beast lockdown. Wait, let's see. Where is that? Where is that? T-Beast lockdown. T-Beast. There we go. T-Beast lockdown. Yeah, that.
Now that looks sick.
I want to see this as a toy, please. And I know it's going to make a lot of fans angry because he is labeled as a Decepticon right there. You can see the Decepticon symbol right here. Yeah. And then we have Thunderwing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beast mode. Look at that beast mode. Did someone just draw a insect devastator?
I saw that a couple weeks ago.
Did they make this into a toy? Please?
That would be terrifying to see, but I would love it still.
And then there's... What? Someone drew this. Someone drew this art.
Whoever made that Tarn, no. Burn the whole planet down.
That look cool, though.
Just burn the whole planet down. We don't need it. We don't need that.
There's oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Imagine the Studio Series concept art figure of that Rise to Beast Optimus Prime, where he turned into the big bulky truck. Oh,
would like to see that.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Anyway, wow, it's almost 3 hours. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream of me going through the Age of the Primes reveals and that Sonic crossover too, which looks cool. So,
yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. Now, of course, I need to head off. I need to eat my lunch, and after I eat my lunch, I need to do my work and do my assessment. Try to get to 1,000 words, and I hope I can do it. So, okay, so I think this is a good time for me to sign off here. So, thank you, Acer, for joining the stream as always. I appreciate you joining.
It was fun.
Yep. I'm definitely excited to watch Sonic the Hedgehog number 3 because I cannot wait to see Shadow. Can't wait to see him, and I cannot wait to see some other movies. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. As it is it for today's stream. I'm hyped for Age of the Primes. Definitely hyped to unbox Sandstorm. Pretty much one day after Christmas Day on my side. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I will review the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime soon. Don't worry, I'll review him. I just need to review the Breakout Battle Age of Extinction Viacon / Crankcase figure first. Then I can do a short for 86 Prime and review him because I cannot wait to review him because he's an awesome toy.
Very fun.
So, yeah. But anyways, that is it for today's stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye till all our one peoples.
Till all are one.
Stand together as one. And of course, Studio Series Crankcase redo when Hasbro. Yeah, we never gonna let that go, aren't we? So, so, all right. Peace out, everybody. Bye, guys.